Hey everyone, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my September TBR. So, hello, I am back. You guys will be seeing this after I post my weekend reading vlog, so this will go up a little bit later. This is just kind of a off the whim, randomly picking TBR jar picks and all that kind of stuff. Just I'm kind of in the mood for that right now. I've kind of got back into reading recently. With my new job, I've been listening to so many audiobooks, so I've been really enjoying being able to do that. So whatever books I find in here, hopefully I'll be able to find on audio, because I haven't had the most time to sit down and physically read, especially like during the week, because I come home at like late, so I haven't really had much time to read besides like on the weekends. Here is my ARC TBR, which is full of like ARCs that I got from ALA this year, and then this is all of my regular unread books that I had on my shelf previously. You guys didn't see, I did move around my bookshelves, and I have all my ARCs now on the right side and all my read books on the left side, which I did that maybe like a month ago, and I actually did it live, and it was really, really fun, so I'll link that if you guys want to see that. But enough rambling, let's jump in. I randomly added in a couple of my new books. I definitely need to like update these at some point, but I do need to go through my shelves before I do that, because I'm looking at some books that I got from like ALA that I'm just like, I'm not going to read these. They're just sitting here since January, since I got them, and I was just like, I don't think I'm ever going to read them. So let's just get picking. I'm going to first pick an ARC. I think I'm only going to do one ARC this month, because I don't know how likely it is for me to be able to find that on audio or Audible or anything. Honestly, Audible is like my new favorite thing. They have like every single audiobook you can need. So I didn't add anything new in here. I actually took out like 3 books that I didn't want to read off my shelves. So alright, let's see. Give Me Everything You Got. I was just looking at that. I was just looking at that book. Let me grab it. Okay, so when I told you I was going through my bookshelves and getting rid of a bunch of books, I was just looking at this one and just read the synopsis of it. Yes, I was just looking at this ARC. It came out last month on the 20th, so this is still pretty new. It's called Give Everything You Got by Eva Marie Palmer, and it is basically about this girl who kind of sounds like a weird age gap romance, where she finds herself attracted to the new soccer coach, and she's just kind of trying to figure herself out. It's just like a lot of like a coming of age story and figuring herself out. So this one is set in 1979, which we love the good old 70s. I love anything 70s, honestly, like anything like from back in the day. So this should be an interesting read. I'll probably end up physically reading this if I can't find it on audio, because the likeliness of that is kind of rare. But yeah, this is our first pick, and I do like the cover. This is the ARC cover, so I don't know if it's changed at all. Now we're gonna jump into a couple more books for my regular bookshelf, which I might pick like 3 of them, just because I'm able to read like audiobooks at my job now, so like it's really been great. So I've been like really finishing a lot of books recently. Well, not a lot, but more than what I have. So I added in a couple new ones in here. I just picked up one of the new cards that I just put in. I didn't really want to read it this month. All the Ugly and Wonderful Things. So let me go grab that. I pulled out all the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. I'm pretty sure this is a really like hard-hitting book, and I don't know if I'm really in the mood for that right now. I don't really know what it's about. It says a beautiful and provocative love story between 2 unlikely people and the hard, warm relationship that elevates above the Midwestern meth lab. Maybe I am interested. That's all it gives you. Literally, that's it. And this is also a gift from Rennie. I'm sorry. I did touch on that in like an old vlog, but yes, thank you for gifting this to me, and now I can get reading this. I'm kind of really intimidating, just because I don't know, it just seems so intimidating, but I've heard nothing but great things about this, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can find that one on audio. We'll see. Alright. And I'm probably going to be reading historicals throughout the month, just because that's what I've been doing. Literally, I've listened to like all the rest of the Tessa Dare Girl Meets Duke series on Audible, so I've been doing that, so I definitely will probably find some more to read. Alright, here's an old one. Let's see. City of Fallen Angels. Holy shit. I was just thinking about those books the other day, because I used to listen to them all the time on audio. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, I have 2 copies? Hello? I'm so confused. Apparently my ass thought I needed 2 copies of City of Fallen Angels. I'm so confused. Why do I have 2 copies? I like to read them in order, so I technically can't pick this one up yet because I'm pretty sure this is not the next one in how I'm reading the series, because I'm doing it in like publication date, and I don't know if this is the next one. No, it's definitely not, because the next one that I'd be reading is The Clockwork Angel, I'm pretty sure. I think. So I'm going to put this one back just because I don't want to mess up my way of reading these, and I haven't been reading them recently, and I don't really want to do that right now. Alright, let's try that again. We'll put that one back and try and find another one. Okay. Lady Midnight! Bitch, no! I can't read Cassandra Clare right now! They're not in order! Why do I keep picking out Cassandra Clare books? Like, stop it, fingers. Check out this one. I swear to God. Birthday? Oh, by Meredith Russo. Do I even own a copy of that? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna take that one out. We'll just forget that even happened. At first I was like, Birthday Girl, and I was like, I already read that by Penelope Douglas. Next one. I swear to God, I just picked out Birthday Girl. What is happening? I was just saying it and then I picked it out. I don't like the superpowers that I'm having right now. I don't want them. I'm creeped out. I've already read it anyway. Don't want it. Oh, I picked up a new one. Great. What shall it be? Historical. Okay. So, this is basically my own pick of a historical romance that I want to read for this month. So, I'll come back to this one because I don't know which one I want to read right now. And, yeah, I'm going to pick a third one. So that's our second book out of this jar. Let's pick another one. This has been a interesting journey. Alright, this is our third last book. The Sun is Also a Star. Did I just... No. Okay, I had that one on my shelf for a while. Where is that at? That's our third and last book. Jesus. So, The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I've had this on my bookshelf for God knows how long. It is a story of a girl and boy and the universe. Asha believes in science and facts, not fate, not destiny. Dreams will not come true. Meets a cute boy on a crowded New York street, falls in love with him, but not when my family is 12 hours away from deporting to Jamaica. Daniel, I've always been a good son, the student, living up to my parents' high expectations, never the poet or the dreamer, but when I see her, I forget about all of that. Something about Natasha makes me think that fate has something more than extraordinary in store for us both. The universe, every moment in our lives, had brought us to a single moment, a million future lies before us. Which one will come true? Can we just talk about how pretty that is? Thank you. What is the... Ooh. Oh, I forgot how gorgeous the fucking cover is. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna go pick my historical romance for the month that I'm gonna try and read, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have picked my historical romance that I want to read for this month. Obviously, I'll probably be reading more historical romances because I fly right through them. I'm sorry, my light's being weird. I usually can read an entire historical romance in between an 8-hour shift, so what might I just say? So I picked Lisa Kleypas, Lady Sophia's Lover, because I've heard people ranting and raving about this recently because of the historical romance and cute step back. I like her dress. But yes, I actually just picked this up today as you guys are watching this. It is Saturday that I'm filming this, so I just picked this up too, which is really funny. It says, Lady Sophia Sidney would do anything to ensnare the unattainable Sir Ross Canning. I can't read. Her goal is to ruin his reputation and cause a scandal that would be the talk of all London, so she insinuates herself into his life by gaining his trust and living in his house. Every morning, her lush present tempts him beyond all reason. The way she bends over the table to serve the meal she has prepared, the way her hands, oh so gently yet sensuously, brush against him. Every night, she promises with her eyes and her body that the hours before dawn could be spent in unbridled passion instead of restless sleep, if only he let her share his bed. Ooh. Living together but not... I like that. Like living together and not like being able to stay in the same bed together. The temptation and like the angst that come in books like that, love it. It reminds me of like Credence from Penelope Douglas because it was like that. She said she knows she is falling more in love with her each day, but he never counted on falling in love with him. She never dreamed he might be very respectably asked for her hand in marriage. So, this is going to be my second Lisa Kleypas. Why can't I not fucking say her name? Kleypas. The second Lisa Kleypas book because I read Suddenly You, which was actually on the cover right here, which is like a hard to get book for some reason. I think I read this on my Kindle and it wasn't that great. It was a female romance and I think I did a vlog for it like back in the day, but I didn't really like it in particular, so hopefully I'll like this one better because a lot of people have been talking about it and it seems really good. So this is my historical romance that I'm picking up to read. I actually kind of might read this now because I'm kind of really in the mood for historical romance. So these are my 4 books that I'm going to attempt to read this month in September, even though it's August when I'm filming it. So we have Lady Sophia's Lover by Lisa Kleypas. The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. Give Me Everything You Got by Eva Marie Palmer. I say that is a pretty good accomplished reading month that I'm going to try and have. You guys will see come my wrap up for September, so hopefully I'll read more than just this. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big like and subscribe down below to join the family, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.